Hey guys! So I'm back again with another med school vlog, and this time I'm bringing you with me to study at Produktiv, which is one of the newest workspaces in my city. So I'm just gonna walk you guys through the day that I spent here, starting with the bright and early taxi that my friend Nikki and I took to their Osmeña Blvd branch. And if you're planning to study at Produktiv, you can actually message their Facebook page and reserve your seats and dates in advance. Or you can do what my friend and I did, which is we just kind of showed up on this particular morning. And this is what you see the moment you walk in. I really love how spacious and open it is, because if there's one thing about me, I really can't study if I feel cramped or confined. So when you get there, one of the first things they'll have you do is choose your designated chair for the next 24 hours. And afterwards, they'll have you scan your fingerprints, because that's how you'll have access to the building for the duration of your stay. And this is my designated spot. I always like picking the corner chair. Then the first thing I personally do whenever I study out is I gotta set up my workspace first. So I take out all the electronics, and I can't forget my phone stand, because how else am I gonna film study with me time lapses? And then I like to plug everything in, so it's really nice that every chair has outlets. And there's also no shortage of storage for your bags here. Before I show you the real studying, let me just give you a tour of Produktiv, starting with the kitchen, pantry, common eating area situation. They have all the major appliances that you need, and they also sell their own rice meals and snacks to keep you fueled throughout your stay. And then when you're done using the dishes, you can wash them after. And onto my favorite part, I can't lie, it's gotta be the power nap lounge. I mean, it's got bean bags and a really fluffy, soft carpet, so I do use it, and I won't deny it. Then I think the remaining things I haven't shown you are the call booth, where you can just go to answer any phone calls, and the bathroom. Yes, they do have a bathroom, and it's very clean. As the wall decor says, it is time to be productive. But first, let me just make myself a hot cup of tea, because another thing I really love about this place is they have unlimited, complimentary hot coffee and tea. Now that that's out of the way, the last thing I gotta do is pick my study music. Of course, we're going for Taylor's version, 1989. And yes, I am actually studying now. After working so hard, Nikki finally said it's time to eat lunch. So that's what we did. We took a little bit of a walk, and we're coming right back because the grind never stops, except we had a food coma, so nap time.
20 minutes later.
And we're back with a new friend. Hi Brinkley. So I think I really needed that nap. I felt a lot more recharged and ready to do some more studying, and so I think that kept me going for a while, but then I realized I got hungry. So this is me on the way to get a little snack at Dr. Coffee, which, by the way, at the time that I'm uploading this video, they now have their own store, not a stall, and it's right beside Produktiv's entrance on the second floor. So here's me and Nikki eating our little treats. It was very good. And there's Migo flexing his love for the tea, because I do too. As you can see in the back through those windows, it's already nighttime. It is dark. We have been studying here for so long. And you can only be productive for X amount of time before you start to burn out, as you can see is happening to Nikki. Thankfully, it's time for dinner, as eloquently gestured by Shing over there. And so my friends and I went ahead and found some food to eat. And I really like how Produktiv is conveniently located next to so many restaurants, and they also don't have a corkage fee. If you can't finish your food, you can bring it inside and keep eating there. When we got back from dinner, tomorrow's pediatric exam was already available for download, so cue the panicking, hopped on Discord with my Alpha Mu Sigma Phi fam, and everybody was studying and being productive. So that also motivated me to pull myself together and continue studying. It was almost 10 p.m. when a few of us finally decided to call it a night. And to be fair, we had been there since the morning, so that was almost a solid 12 hours of non-stop studying. Well, maybe not non-stop, there was a little bit of nap time and food involved, but overall I think we were really productive. I can speak for myself and say that I did a lot better studying out than I would have if I stayed home. And I'm really glad to have found a place that I can get some work done at. So thanks, Productive, and until next time, you guys.